In this video, we are going to understand our stack data structure. Stack is a simple data structure that allow adding and removing of an element in a particular order. Every time whenever you are going to insert an element into a stack, it will goes on the top of the stack. The only element that can be removed is the element that was at the top of the stack. Means the insertion of the element and deletion of the element will be done at your top of the stack. Okay, so you can understand it with the help of a diagram. So let's say मैंने बोला कि आपका कोई भी एलिमेंट जब आप इंसर्ट कराओगे, so जब भी हम एलिमेंट इंसर्ट कराएंगे we are going to make a use of a function called as push. तो ये मेरा कहाँ पर इंसर्ट होगा? At the top of my stack. लेट्स से कोई एलिमेंट आप डिलीट कराओगे, तो डिलीट हम किसके थ्रू परफॉर्म कराएंगे? यूजिंग पॉप ऑपरेशन. तो ये भी मेरा कहाँ से होगा? फ्रॉम द टॉप ऑफ द स्टैक. सो कीप इन माइंड वन थिंग दैट insertion of an element and a deletion of an element will be done at the top of the stack. So stack is an ordered list of a similar data type. Stack is basically a LIFO structure, means last in first out. The element which is going to insert last, okay, will be deleted first. Last वाला भी आपका top पे ही रहेगा. Okay. So push function is used to insert new element into the stack, and the pop function is used to delete an element from the stack. Both insertion and deletion are allowed at only one end of the stack, and that end will be called as top of the stack. Okay, so your stack is said to be in an overflow state when it is completely full. Okay, जब आपका stack completely full हो जाएगा, it is going to be called in an overflow state. Your stack will be called in an underflow state when your stack is completely empty. Okay. So let's understand it with the help of a diagram how you can implement a stack, or let's understand how stack is implemented. So I am going to make a use of a website called as visualalgo.net. So here first of all I am going to create an element. So let's say मैं एक element insert कराता हूँ into my stack. So I am going to make a use of a push function, क्योंकि मैंने आपको क्या बताया था, we are going to make a use of push function in order to insert an element into stack. So मैंने पुश लिया और लेट्स से मैंने एक एलिमेंट इंसर्ट कराया 10. So simply click on go. So now this element has been added at the top of my stack. तो लेट्स से मैं एक और एलिमेंट इंसर्ट कराता हूँ with the help of this push function, and that element will be 20. As soon as I click on this go, this element will be added at the top of the stack. So top पे आपका कौन सा एलिमेंट रहेगा which you are going to insert. तो लेट्स से एक और एलिमेंट लेट्स से मैं इंसर्ट आपको करा के दिखाता हूँ, एंड दिस टाइम आई एम गोइंग टू इंसर्ट 30 एंड क्लिक ऑन गो. सो ईच टाइम व्हेनेवर यू आर गोइंग टू इंसर्ट एन एलिमेंट इट विल बी एडेड एट द टॉप ऑफ योर स्टैक. सेम मैंने बताया था कि अगर आप कोई एलिमेंट डिलीट करोगे तो वो डिलीशन भी कहाँ से होगी? फ्रॉम द टॉप ऑफ माई स्टैक. सो लेट्स से आई एम गोइंग टू मेक अ यूज ऑफ दिस पॉप फंक्शन. जैसे मैं पॉप करूंगा माई 30 एलिमेंट विल गेट रिमूव्ड फ्रॉम माई स्टैक. So you can see that now the top of my stack has been become 20. इसी तरीके से let's say मैं इसको भी delete कर देता हूँ. I am going to make a use of pop operation. So understand that stack is a last in first out structure. There are certain functions which we are going to make a use in stack. Before that, I would like to tell you some positions of stack. -1 position represent that your stack is in empty state. Means your stack is completely empty. 0 indicates that you have one element into your stack, क्योंकि stack का भी addressing कहाँ से start होती है? From index 0. n-1 is going to represent that your stack is full. n-1 if let's say आपके stack का size आपने लिया है, let's say this is the size of your stack 10. So n-1 represent, let's say 10 minus 1 is going to represent 9. 9 एलिमेंट्स आप इंसर्ट करा पाओगे अपने स्टैक में. ओके, सो 9 के रिप्रेजेंट कर देगी दैट योर स्टैक इज फुल. और ये n पोजीशन लेट्स से n के रिप्रेजेंट करेगा. 10 इज गोइंग टू रिप्रेजेंट दैट यू आर इन एन ओवरफ्लो स्टेट ऑफ अ स्टैक. इसके बाद अब आपका स्टैक क्या हो जाएगा? ओवरफ्लो. सो देयर आर सर्टेन नंबर फंक्शंस ऑफ अ स्टैक व्हिच वी आर गोइंग टू मेक अ यूज. द फर्स्ट फंक्शन व्हिच वी आर गोइंग टू मेक अ यूज इज पुश फंक्शन. Basically push is used to insert the element into stack. The elements that are inserted at the top of the stack. तो जो भी आप element insert करोगे वो कहाँ पर जाएगा? At the top of your stack. So let's understand the working of push function with the help of this diagram. So let's say for example, let's consider an empty stack S. और इस stack के अंदर आपने कौन सा एलिमेंट इंसर्ट करा दिया 2 using a function called as push. So your stack will become now 2. तो ये 2 किसकी तरफ इंडिकेट करेगा towards your top of the stack. Let's say मैंने एक और एलिमेंट इंसर्ट करा है 4 using the function called as push. Now my stack will become 2 4. Okay, and this 4 will now indicate toward the top of the stack. The next function we have is a pop function. This method is used to remove single element from your stack, and this function is going to reduce the size of your stack by 1. Okay, the element which is removed is always the topmost element of the stack. तो कौन सा element remove होगा which is going to be the topmost element of your stack. The pop method does not return anything. आपका pop function में कोई argument नहीं जाता है. So let's understand the working of pop function as well. For example, you have a stack of integer 2, 4 and 8. आपके पास एक stack है जिसके पास कुछ elements exist करते हैं 2, 4 and 8. Okay, and let's say this 4 is a top element of my stack. When I'm going to perform a pop operation into this 4th position, my stack will become 8. So you can see that the top element has been deleted and your stack size has been reduced to 1. In the same scenario, we have a function called as top. This method returns the topmost element of your stack. तो जो भी आपका एलिमेंट टॉप पे होगा स्टैक के वो ये फंक्शन आपको दिखा देगा that this is a top element of your stack. The next we have two functions is size and empty. Basically size returns the number of elements present in the stack. Let's say अगर आपके stack के अंदर 6 elements तो size का represent कर देगा that you have 6 elements into your stack. Whereas empty checks if the stack is empty or not. So you can make a use of this empty function in order to check whether your stack is empty or not. Okay. Empty returns true if the stack is empty and it is going to return false if your stack is having any one element. So ये true return करेगा when your stack is completely empty.